In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make an irresistible, good-looking YouTube thumbnail that is ready for click step by step, just like the one you are looking at right now. So if you are looking for a detailed, complete tutorial showing exactly step by step on how to make one, then keep on watching. This is the perfect video. Without further ado, let's switch to the system where I'll be showing you exactly how to make one. First thing first is to click on File, select New. At the display of this dialog box, we need to measure the size of our YouTube thumbnail. So I'm going to leave it on 920 by 1080, which is the standard size for YouTube thumbnail. I'm coming to the unit of measurement. I'm going to leave that at pixels. So let's click on Create to make one. So what I want to do here is to add a background. So let's click on this fill tool. Then click the background color and come here and change the color to whatever color that you feel that will be okay for your background. What I have to do next is to insert a picture. That should be the next thing. So let's click on File and click on Place on Embedded. I'm going to use this picture. Let's click on that and click Insert. So what I want to do here is to increase the size of my picture. Anytime you see this icon around your image or picture, always make sure that you double click on it or you press enter, or you can click on this pass mark to remove that. So what we have to do next is to start adding our text. Those information that will be on our thumbnail. So I'm going to click on this T, my text, to then click down and type how to. Now I'm going to click on my picture. I'm going down my Control plus T to apply the size. Now, so let's increase this this way. I want this to be on capital letter. So let me put that on capital letter. How to. And I want my typeface to be on Mega Pro is okay. So let's bring this one here, Control T to apply the size node and adjust it this way. I would like to leave that color white. White is always good for YouTube thumbnail, but as you can see, white doesn't show well on yellow color because both of them, they are light colors. So what I want to do here is to go to layers, then click on this FX and select drop shadow, and I want to apply shadow to that text out, because this is going to create a kind of contrast between the text and the background. As you can see, we can further adjust this, which if you want, so this is okay. This way. Okay, I'm going to leave it that way. So I'm going to use how to edit YouTube video. So let's click on this, hold down Control plus J to duplicate that. Anytime you hold down Control plus J, it's going to duplicate your text. So let's double click on this and type edit. And this edit, I'm going to Control T to apply the size node again and increase the size this way. This is what I'm trying to sell. And I'm trying to show people that I'm creating a thumbnail on how to edit YouTube videos. So we need to emphasize on that edit. And this is not enough. And if I want to see to pop up more than what you are looking at right now, what I have to do is to add shade to it. So let's click on the rectangle. Then come here, drag a rectangle around it this way. Yeah, this is okay. And immediately you drop the rectangle, this property bar will appear. This property bar is very, very important when you are working on Photoshop. This allows you to add some kind of properties to your thumbnail. For example, I'm going to click on that same yellow. So let's click here and look for something darker yellow, something around it. So let's click on OK, and as you can see, is on top of our text. So we have to go back to the layer and bring this below the edit, which is going to give us what you are looking at right now. And I can adjust this a little this way. This is okay, and we need to add more text. So let's click on how to, Control J again to duplicate that. Bring this down and type how to edit YouTube. So let's put YouTube. For the YouTube, I would like to use the typeface called Impact. Impact, they are very okay when it comes to graphic design. Control T, and I like it a lot because they shrink easily. So let's increase this way. Yeah, it's okay to me this way. And what I want to do next is to make this look more like a YouTube logo. So I just press Ctrl T to apply the size node. I want to reduce it a little bit this way. Now, what I want to do here is to highlight the hue. Let's highlight the hue and then change the color. And we can click here and put that on black this way. And this one is going to be on a shade like red color. YouTubers, like you can. And this UBE, I want this to be on small letter. It has to be exactly like the YouTube logo. So let's click on this. Select your rectangle tool. Make sure you are using your rounded rectangle. This is important. Now click here, drag this way, just like that. And what we want to do is to click on this color and change that color to red, which is the normal color for YouTube. Now we can also adjust the roundness of this. So let's align this. I want to put this on 50. Let's press tab, so which is going to make that rounded rectangle to be more rounded. And what we want to do here is to go back to layer and drag this below the YouTube. So this is exactly what I want. So what next? How to edit YouTube thumbnail. So we can click on this again, Ctrl J to duplicate that. Drag this down here and double click on it and type thumbnail, and I want it to be on impact. Let's put that on impact. Click on this, Ctrl T to apply the size node and drag this way. I'm holding down my shift key to stretch it out this way. Yeah, it's okay this way. And what I want to do here again, as you can see, we don't have much space down here, is to adjust this. Let's move this upward a little this way, and I'm going to click this, hold down shift, select this and take both of them up like that. Let's click on this, click on the shade and take this up this way to yeah, so click on this and drag this, let's leave it this way so that you can move the thumbnail up like this. Ctrl T again to apply the size node. And what you can do here is to change the color of that thumbnail. But if you like it this way, you can always leave that. But I want to change the color of this thumbnail. So let's click on that and look for any good color. So I'm going to use, let's try red and see that is going to be okay. I think one of the problem we are having with this red is the shadow. So let's go back to our layer. Come and look at, so click on this effect. I don't want the effect, so let's click on that eyeball to remove that shadow effect. So this is exactly what I want, but I still feel like the thumbnail is not actually giving me what I want. So what I want to do again is to double click on this, yeah, double click on it this way, click here and look for any good type, any good color, Yes, I think I'm going to settle with this. Yeah, this is okay, and this is how to make a simple YouTube thumbnail for your video. And lastly, what you want to do is to save your thumbnail as a JPEG file or PNG. So I'm going to click on File, then let's go to Save, and then click select save on your whatever device, and come here. This is where we have to work on the type of the file you want to save your work as. I'm going to save it as JPEG. So let's click on JPEG, and why we're using JPEG is that is the recommended file format for YouTube banner, and JPEG, they are lighter color. So I'm going to put let's type it like that, put banner there, and type in banner there and click on save. So when you see this, you can adjust it. This is just telling you about the quality of the JPEG format. So let's click on OK for that. Now we have a YouTube thumbnail. So it is as simple as that. So if there's anything you want to know about how to make YouTube thumbnail, I have a lot of tutorial waiting for you. You can click on the next video. I have a lot of tutorial on thumbnails, so you can learn from that. that. So if you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy what I'm doing and you gain value in this tutorial, please subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. This is very important. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. God bless you. Peace.